Hey everyone, it's Sander Jennings here, and I am super excited to create this video for you today. A lot of people always go on my social medias and ask, Sander, how are you so positive? How are you always smiling? What makes you so happy each and every day? And just like many of you watching this, I'm not always happy and always positive. I constantly am working on my mental mindset to grow my positivity. Every day I wake up and I do things that make me happy on top of the work that I have to do. These things I do help me be positive and remain positive despite things that are going on in the world. There's a lot of negative things going on in the world today, such as COVID-19, all the crazy stuff going on with the election, and so many other things. And so it's tough to remain positive. At the same time, it's important that you don't let yourself get carried away with all the negativity and try to remain practicing a positive mental mindset. And so today, I'm going to discuss all the ways that I overcome anxiety, depression, bad news to help me remain happy old Sander. One of the first things that helps me remain positive each and every day is having gratitude. I have gratitude for everything that I have and not what I don't have. A lot of times you get carried away thinking, oh my God, I want that someone else is wearing, or I really need this and that, instead of just thinking what you actually have. So for me, I'm so grateful for my family, for my friends, for my education, and for everything that's happened in my life and everything that I have in my life. And it's important that you appreciate the things in your life too. Think about what you do have and not what you don't have, and be grateful for it. By being grateful for all the things that you do have, you'll be able to be way more positive and think about the good things in your life rather than the bad things in your life. The second main way that I remain positive is by having faith over fear. A lot of times things are scary in life. Taking that next step for a new job, moving to a different place, leaving your family's home, going to college. It's scary. And a lot of times I have fear, and I'm sure a lot of times you guys have fear. But by practicing faith over fear and believing in yourself, you really could take those steps in your life and see positive results in them and remain positive through them. I've talked about how change is difficult in some of my other videos, and it is tough. But if you have faith over fear and remain positive that these changes are going to be beneficial for your life, then you'll be positive, have that positive mindset, and you'll be more successful in every single thing you do. The third thing I recommend you do to remain positive is take some time to yourself. Life can be stressful. Negative news can be hard to deal with. But sometimes you just need some time to yourself. Gathering that time to be independent and be one with your emotions really will allow you to connect with yourself and hopefully find that positive energy. It's okay to sometimes be alone and sometimes be sad, because that's how you build the positive vibe and persona, and you could grow from it. So independence is key, and take some time to yourself in order to be more positive in life. The fourth thing that I'm sure you see all over my social media is remaining active. I tell myself each and every day that even if my day goes horribly wrong, if I worked out that day, then I did one thing to get myself better. So I strongly recommend that you remain active in some type of way, and you do at least one thing to make yourself better that day. So even if you do have a bad day, that one thing kind of overtakes, and it's like, okay, well, at least I took a little stride forward. For me, that's working out by being active. That's my usual one thing I always try to do each and every day. But for you, maybe it will be writing in a journal, or this, that, or the other thing. Whatever you think is your version of being active, I recommend you do at least one of those active things a day to get yourself better and try to be positive. The fifth thing that helps me remain positive is recognizing that pain is temporary. I might hear some bad news, or a girl might deny me when I ask her on a date, or something like that, and you probably have your different struggles that you deal with that cause you pain, internal pain, maybe even some external pain, maybe you hurt yourself running or something like that. That pain is temporary and you could grow from it. So don't allow that pain to bring you down for a super long time. For me, one of my main examples when I talk about pain being temporary was when I tore my ACL. Months after getting the ACL surgery, I allowed myself to fall into this deep, dark depression. Even after I started healing and was able to start doing some of my normal activities, I decided I didn't want to do those activities and allowed myself to just remain depressed and unhappy. I felt sorry for myself. I didn't realize that pain was temporary. I look back now and I realize that I wish I would have gotten back into doing arm workouts instead of doing nothing. And I wish I would have continued doing the things I love rather than allowing that ACL surgery to take over my whole mental mindset and put me in a depressive state. So if you're going through anything, recognize that that pain is temporary, then you could overcome anything. My sixth tip for remaining positive is surround yourself with positive people and good vibes. Being around people with good vibes will rub off on you and help you remain more positive. If you're around people who are putting you down or making you feel bad, then get away from those situations and try to find people who will make you feel better about yourself. For me, I had experiences in college where I wanted everyone to love me and like me, and it ended up bringing me down when I wasn't invited to things, when I was left out of group chats, or when people were making fun of me for who I am as a person. Now I realize that I just need to surround myself with people that are giving off positive vibes and will make me feel good about myself. Even if it's less people, that quality over that quantity is super important. And by surrounding myself around positive people, I am more positive. Number 7, don't compare yourself to others. I often find myself looking at other people, what they have, what I don't have. And it's one of the main ways that I feel like social media really negatively impacts people's lives. It's important for you to recognize that social media can have this negative impact and not to compare yourself to others. Hold yourself to your own standards, not to the standards that other people are living by. By not comparing yourself to others, you can remain more true to yourself and more authentic in yourself. Comparing yourself to others will only make you feel like you don't have things and take you away from all the gratitude that you have in life. So try not to compare yourself to others, and that will really help you remain more positive and focus more on yourself and who you are as a person. Number 8, and I can't stress it enough, get sleep. By depriving yourself of sleep and the normal bodily processes, it really will have a negative effect on your mental mindset. So by getting that sleep, you can really improve your mental mindset and grow stronger. I try to sleep 7 to 8 hours a day at least. When I need a nap, I take a nap. I know my body, and when I feel the need to get sleep, I get that sleep. Even if someone's saying, hey Sandra, I need you to do something, or work is picking up and I really have a lot of other things I need to do, if I know I need that sleep, I get that sleep, because then I'll be able to do everything at a faster pace and I'll be happier doing it. So to improve your mental mindset, make sure you're getting proper amounts of sleep. It's so important. Number 9, be confident and trust the process. Like I said, life will throw you curveballs all the time. If you remain confident in yourself and trust the process, you will reduce your stress and anxiety and be more positive. An example of this in my life is me thinking I need to go get a corporate job, start making tons of money. Yeah, I have a degree, and yes, I could probably go get a job and make a lot more money than I do today, but would I be truly happy? I thought I always wanted to go to law school, but I think, would I be truly happy? And maybe I will be, and I still might go to law school or go get a corporate job. But right now, I'm trusting the process and remaining confident that I love motivating and helping others, and I'm still able to make some sort of income through some of the things that I'm doing. So I'm remaining confident, I'm trusting the process, and I'm hoping that my passions will shine through, and that hopefully one day I'll get an opportunity that really is the opportunity of my life. And right now, I'm kind of living the opportunity of my life, but I'm creating my own opportunities. But maybe an opportunity will arise, and by remaining confident and trusting the process and being positive in that mindset, I know things are going to work out. And in your life, I know you can do the same. Trust the process and be confident. Number 10, last but not least, live your life to the fullest. Do the things that you love to do and are passionate about. It kind of goes with number 9 and being confident and trusting the process, because it's so important that you are doing the things that you love to do in life. If you need a vacation, go on that vacation. If you want to go out and have fun with friends for a night, obviously COVID safe, go do it. Live your life to the fullest and don't allow the negative stressors in your life to completely consume you. By doing the things you like to do and living your life to the fullest, just going with it, having that go with the flow mentality, then I'm confident you can be positive and your mentality can improve. So these were 10 tips that I live by to help me remain more positive and live a happier life. I really do hope you enjoyed them and you try to implement some of these processes, thoughts, and mindsets into your life. If you like this video, please comment below and let me know what you think. If you'd like me to dive deeper into any of these thoughts and processes, I'm more than happy to in future videos. I love your feedback. I love your love. Make sure to subscribe and go watch some of my past videos. I love to talk about allyship. I love to talk about positivity. I love to talk about my passions of social media influence and digital strategy. This YouTube channel is kind of a new thing for me, but I love sharing my life with you and providing positivity in your life. So I hope you enjoyed this video and continue spreading love and remaining positive in life. I love you guys all so much and have a great